to the drawing board.
Welcome back to the Drawing Board Podcast. I am your host, Sway, and it's been some weeks, and I got to take blame for all of it because it's been mostly my dysfunction and not being able to do things on time. I'm a little spontaneous at times. So yeah, the past 2 weeks have definitely been on me.
Oh, can't hear him. Got it. Just disappeared. Even better.
His fault again.
I don't know why my shit is disconnected.
Intro again.
No, I'm not introing that again. Anyways, I was just saying that I missed like 4 episodes because I missed 2 weeks. 2 episodes a week. Math makes sense to you. But I'm gonna throw it to my co-host, my lovely co-host, and have him, talk about some things.
For one, he called me lovely. He's never used an adjective in his life with me. But I am one of your black, beautiful, big, black men of a host, Naim. And welcome back to another episode of Back to the Drawing Board Pod. It's been some weeks. Like he said, it's been some weeks. It's all his fault, not my fault. I was ready every single week, every single day. And, it just didn't happen. But we can just call this our little Thanksgiving break because from now on till the end of time, we are going to be consistent. And we have some interesting weeks, some interesting pods lined up. We got some interesting guests lined up. But first, we have to bring back an OG, the very first guest of the Back to the Drawing Board Pod, KBZ.
Hi. Hello. That's all I have to say.
All right. That's all she has to say because
both of you guys' fault.
It's not. How's it my fault?
I do recall a day that me and Sway were ready, and I have to go through and find it. But a day me and Sway were ready, and you couldn't do it because you were unavailable that day.
Yeah, because y'all waited too long.
Me?
Yep.
I'm not one of the hosts. I didn't get a say in this.
My bad. Sway waited way too long.
Yeah.
I'll take all the books, I did wait too long. I was late a lot of the days. Some days I just couldn't do it. But
no, we're not gonna lie to the viewers right now. Let's see. So, back-to-back days. Sway said 2:00. What happened around 2:00? Oh, he's asleep. So maybe 3:00. No answer.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I remember those days very vividly. I remember waking up like around 10 or 11. And since, as she's showing text on the screen, and I remember waking up around 10 or 11, right? And then I'm like, it's a little too early. It's not really early at all, but it's like too early to really get ready for the pod. So I'm like, you know what? I can essentially go back to sleep for like an hour, maybe 2 at max, and still wake up right on time to just get ready and at least get it out. Mm-hmm. But end up sleeping later than that. So it's like I wake up at 11 or 10 and then I go to sleep and then I didn't wake up till 4 or 5. And by the time then it's no pod today. Then the next day I kind of did the same thing. I woke up at 3. But you got to understand, these dreams were unskippable. I couldn't get out of them. There were just some weird dreams I just couldn't break out of. So, that's on me.
What's the weirdest you've ever had?
The weirdest dream?
You've ever had all time that you can remember?
This was one of these weird dreams. I don't know who daughter this was. Mind you, I don't know. Let me just say, I don't know who family this was, right? It was a mom, it was a daughter, and it was somebody, and it was a guy. I don't even know. I can't even say they were a family, but I remember it was 3 of them, right? And I'm like the mediator in this situation. I don't know where the situation came from, but I'm just spawned in this little thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the daughter is 4 years old. This is gonna be weird. Just this is weird.
Where are you going with this,
I'm gonna
Diddy?
just tell you what happened. This is a dream I had to like try to get out of. The daughter is 4 year old dating a grown man, and I had to explain to the mother why this is wrong, and I couldn't get out of it. That was literally the time I couldn't wake up. I
So you didn't think to call Chris Hansen and then
not in
just
the
wake up?
dream. People don't exist in your dream. Only the people that you see. And the only thing I
Yes,
had is me and the people around me.
That's why
I
he
mean,
said
people don't.
unspeakable dialogue. That's why he used that word because he didn't want to tell us it was some freak ass shit like that. That's why he
It
said
was weird, bro. It was weird, and I had to like explain to them like why this is morally wrong. Why you shouldn't be fucking dating a 4 year old. So yeah,
So the way he tried to be Chris Hansen is what I'm hearing.
at least to the mother. I don't.
It's giving Keith. That
No,
much.
it's not.
I didn't think before I.
Oh man.
Well, he did say he was gonna start listening to the pod, but
Oh well.
don't cut that out.
If
I'm
you're,
not. I didn't plan to. Like I
you
want to keep that.
don't, you don't, Keith. If you're watching this, surrender yourself before the new year.
Go get help. I don't know. I would have advice for you, but I don't really talk to people like you. I don't know too many
Stop
guys like you.
procreating.
Stop procreating. Stay loyal to one woman.
Get help. BetterHelp to .com.
No, BetterHelp doesn't work. I used BetterHelp before.
I mean, you're still here. I think they helped a little bit.
Didn't help one bit.
And stop hitting women.
Women that are 10 years younger than you.
Okay. Next topic.
Oh yeah, but that was my weird dream. That was one of the dreams.
KB, what's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
My dreams are like there's no plot behind any of them. Like it just like that weird ass video I sent you the other day where it like started off as something and it just immediately switches. That's what my dreams are, so there's not really a way to describe them. Like the 1 minute I'm like eating pizza and then the next minute I'm like inside of a jar of milk. Like there's literally no plot behind any of the dreams I've ever had. They're just.
Can we put a clip of that dream like right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send it this way after we get off of here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's strange as hell. I don't know why anyone would dream, something like that.
You don't choose your dreams, man.
You don't choose your dreams, but I've never had like a strange dream like she just described. Or for that matter, any dream that you just described either.
I just got spawned in a situation, bro.
Well, yeah, we know it's you, but
you know what I think dreams have to do? I think dreams obviously trauma, but I think it's just like things that go on in your head. Like the things you kind of consume too.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a good look for you, Sweat.
No, but it's actually not a good look, but I think it's trauma.
Someone called the cops on this,
man.
No,
I do think it's trauma, though. Like, I think in those situations where you have, like, weird, bad dreams, clearly that's a weird, bad dream. But it's not me weird. It's like I was the clear mediator in that situation. I wasn't the fucking man doing anything wrong in that situation.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
My weird dreams like that didn't start till, like, after I had a baby. Like, pregnancy dreams were, like... They were like something like just wicked. Like pregnancy dreams were evil.
Yeah, my dream. It's not a weird dream. It is out of the ordinary though. So little backstory. I used to work at Papa John's. Worked at Papa John's for 5 years, Used to get free pizza, all that. Anyways, I pulled up to Papa John's in the morning. Me and my main man, Ryan. He's bald. I don't know why. I don't know why I had to say that. I just he's bald, so pulled up in the morning, and it just seemed like a normal morning. End up, I don't know, like 2 minutes later, just had a shootout in the Papa John's parking lot against these other two people that we used to work with, Logan and James. James, he's a little bit of a heavier set guy, or he used to. My bad. He used to be a little bit of a heavier set guy. Logan, he just looks like a normal guy, super hairy, kind of like Chewbacca. We're just having a shootout in the parking lot, and not like a basketball shootout. We're talking about like pop, 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 that type of shit. So I don't know. It was just kind of weird. My car was being used as a shield. I think Logan's car was being used as his shield because James just walked to work. Yeah. But I don't know what I was on that day. I think I was in crash out mode.
Yeah, you wanted to kill somebody.
I don't want to kill nobody. That's
you never wanted to kill someone before?
Keith.
But go ahead, lie right now.
I'm not lying. I said Keith. That's the only person, though. Because after I found out what I found out about him, it was sickening.
Yeah.
That's why I had out immediately. And we'll be turning in this episode to the authorities.
I don't think this episode's going to help.
It's not going to.
I think that's a normal thought to have, man. Wanting to, like, kill somebody.
Who do you want to actually know? Should we get into this topic? The FBI might be on our ass after this.
It's a normal thought to have, though, I think.
Especially if that person dies.
Yeah, but doesn't mean I did it.
Just me and two YNs.
Okay, calm down. You're a YN yourself.
I'm not, and you already told them.
Speaking of YNs, I sent my girlfriend to Popeyes to, give me some Popeyes. But I just realized I sent her to Popeyes where all the YNs are gonna be. Gonna be dangerous for her.
They ain't gonna bother her, man. They just gonna let her pass.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's Popeyes.
They like snow bunnies. They might try and. No.
I'm right now and go to Popeyes myself.
She's gonna tell him like, sorry, I already got a YN at home.
I got a YN at home. That's crazy.
For real.
Gonna say I got a young nigga at home. Shit.
You really be killing shit.
Have you ever? I do be killing shit. All right, that's beside the point. We don't need to do a free fire.
Freaky frog.
We say that for the drunk episode.
You're doing a drunk episode?
A lot of people don't notice, but the first 2 episodes he was drunk.
Oh, I do because I called him before and he pulled out the whole bottle.
He said potting is better when you're drunk, and he never did it again.
Yeah, I know. I got a bottle right here though, so I could if I wanted to.
He's a family man now. He has some decorum.
I got a ton of decorum.
You put that baby girl in a shiesty the other day. You've got some decorum.
It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. That was so long ago. That shit was like a month ago.
Month?
Yeah, a month. Because I've known her for almost 2 months, and then it will be a month that we've been together tomorrow.
Happy 1 month.
Oh yeah. The only way to celebrate is to give her a baby.
Anyways, what's the anniversaries you guys celebrate?
KB, why'd you make that face? Go for it.
It just made me think about how Sam was like, are we going to do it 30 days from the first day or on the 6th?
Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. Before we get into that, so Sammy, she asked me a couple days ago, a few days ago, probably like 5 days ago. Um, so she said, "You know what Wednesday is?" I was like, um, "Yeah, it's gonna be December." So, and what else? So I don't know what else. She said, "It's our
Fucking hell.
1 month." I said, "No, no, 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 no. That's not how it works."
Oh wait.
And can it be frozen for you?
No, it's lagging a little bit, but
Oh,
The 17th.
hey, we were having a little debate, so I called KB whether. All right, so we got together on November 6th, which was a Wednesday. She was thinking that every fourth Wednesday would be, our, month.
yeah.
2 months, 3 months, all that. I said, no, it's the day. It's the day that you get together on, which would be the 6th. So in your opinion, are you counting every Wednesday and then the fourth Wednesday, that is your 1 month?
You making it too
Or
complicated for my head, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't think that deep into it. He said every Wednesday and the fourth Wednesday. No, I just go by the days. So if it was like, if it was November 6th, I'm doing December 6th, February 6th, shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to make it simple, but not every fourth. Like, that's a crazy way to think about it.
Did you just go from December to February? Because I did not hear you.
I did. And then I said January. I was just trying to skip past that.
Yeah. This nigga in school. I want to see that. I want to see that diploma.
Diploma? You mean the GED?
Yeah, same thing.
I got it somewhere in my closet.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's somewhere in the closet like you, Diddy. All right, so favorite anniversary.
That was nuts. What the fuck?
So anniversaries. Celebrate, the 1 month, 6 months, and a year, and then like every year after that.
Okay.
I don't do like a year and a month, a year. Yeah. Every year.
I would think it goes 1, 3, 6, and then 12. So 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and then year, and then goes years after that.
And then years after that, yeah.
That's the way I would think it would go. But you don't really have to do 3 months. Is like, whatever. Right? That's more like, because I always remember people saying, well, one person told me this, that relationships have like drop-off zones or like or let-offs. It's like a month, 3 months, 6 months, and then a year. It's like usually when people break up. So I always thought about like those are like, anniversary times. But 3 months really don't matter because it has no significance.
I mean, that's not going to take away from the fact that we're still going to do something on each month.
Yeah.
But I mean, the bigger thing will be for like 6 months, or 1 month is tomorrow, which I got something planned for that, and then a year, and then do whatever. But those are like the only anniversaries that really matter, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've only ever celebrated 6, 1, and then 2 years. Like 6 months, 1 year, 2 year. 1 month, like I wasn't like, oh, happy 1 month. Regular.
We made it.
I treated it like a regular day in like every relationship. Yeah. It's 30 days.
I think it's hard to make it there nowadays, bro. You got to celebrate those little shits, because
it's kind of different in my current situation, considering I've been sleeping in this bed every day for who knows how long at this point. But I mean, yeah, always celebrate the middle days too, because without the middle days, you don't have the big days.
I mean, I think
you gotta celebrate every day.
I think quality time is important, but I'm saying like I never specifically was just like, oh, happy 1 month. I'd make it a point to like see that person on that day, but I wouldn't specifically be like, "Oh, happy 1 month! Congratulations to us." It didn't, and it wasn't like like how people post or like happy 1 month. Like I never did that.
Yeah, like it's about the
last relationship I was in, when we hit the 6 month mark, he wanted something posted, so I made a private story with just him. Because listen. Everybody already knew about him. It wasn't that. It was just I'm not really big on posting something unless I want to post it. And this turned into like a big thing for him, and he was like, just post something. And I was like, well, that like now it feels pointless for me to post something because you're specifically telling me to. Now it feels like I have to, so I just made a private story with just a minute. And he was like, I made it to the story. I made it the same name as my private story and everything.
Fucking wall.
What is wrong with you?
I used to do that.
You used to just like post a girl on a private story?
Yeah, like you kind of got to make it look like it's like some big thing on your, like, obviously it's not on a public story, it's on like a private story, you got to make it look like this big thing about, you showing your girl off, but it's literally only her seeing herself. So yeah.
It wasn't even I had posted him on like my Instagram story, my Snapchat story regularly before, so it wasn't even anything like that. It was just the fact that he was telling me to do it, so now I don't want to.
No, I post the fuck out of my girls. Any of them that I've ever had.
I was like, whoa, that was crazy, brother. That sentence sounded nuts.
Anyone that I've ever been with, except for the big one.
You never posted her?
Posted like 3 times. And it was
I don't want people to see that either.
And it was I did what KB did. I just made a
private story.
So you were just judging me, and you both did the same thing.
Nah, that's some good sauce right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's good sauce. I would hate for that to happen to me, but that's good sauce.
Why you always talk about some sauce? Are you good?
You don't know about sauce, bro.
Man, you're not dripping like me. Anyways.
Hey. Never say that again.
Look, whenever we got KB on the pod, I feel like I can vibe with the 3 of my homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're literally brothers. We're literally brothers.
We're literally brothers. That's the way I described you to my girl little first time. Like, you ain't gotta worry about KB. That's a nigga.
She learned not too far off. Literally, like a couple days later, she learned.
Yeah, I wish women would learn that about me too, bro. They're threatened by this woman every time.
Women need to stop involving you in shit that you're not supposed to be involved in.
I'm like, they love doing it. As soon as they hear I got a woman friend, they want to involve her. And I'm just like, bro, relax. Oh. Like, this is literally the homie.
I had a girl that Sway flirted with. Literally would DM me with all of her and Sway's problems. I was like, oh my God. She sent me like paragraphs on paragraphs. She would send me voice messages with some crazy fake accent. I was like, girl, you have to stand up. Like, you have to stand up. She'd be like, they're lucky I don't gotta no more. I was like, girl. Whole time, he's never even met him in person.
Never. She was very crazy, man. Crazy girl.
You've had how many crazy girls have you had, though?
Ooh.
Too many to count.
3 or 4, maybe. It'd be fun, though, bro. It'd be fun in the beginning, then they get annoying. I'd be like, yeah, this is not, like, I'm not
fun.
So, yeah, it's fun.
Ain't shit fun about that. Nigga, leave me alone.
No, at first it'd be fun because it'd be like little kiddie shit, and it'd be like, okay, this is like cute. I could see the cuteness in this. And then it gets to a point where it's like, oh, you're actually like insane. You have problems that I don't even want to fix. and now get away from you.
Wait, I'm sorry to bring this up, but you can't say little kitty shit after describing the dream that you
Bro,
had.
we gotta let that shit go, bro. We gotta let that shit go.
I'm not letting it go.
I didn't even
You
associate that one. So
you are digging a deeper and deeper hole.
I'm not. I'm literally not, because I said I was a mediator in that situation. I said,
stay away from the kids.
I don't even be around kids.
not even his own.
There we
You
go.
don't have.
Anyways, but yeah, the crazy shit be cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then it get annoying. Then I be like,
And then it gets annoying. How about you look? What you need to do? Stay away from the crazy shit. Stay away from the toxic shit.
I don't go after that shit no more though. I'll be chilling.
How much you be chilling?
I really be chilling, bro. I don't be like on too much, bro. I just be like,
Just
once
classic.
I know it's a crazy, I gotta I gotta get out of it, because it's like, what are we doing? This ain't fun.
I'm not having
Yeah, I'm here to have fun, bro. I'm here to have a good time, peaceful shit, bro.
He's here to fuck. He's here to type. He's here to crush.
Not really, bro. I don't be on that shit no more. I just be on some, I'll be cool, bro.
I think Sway just likes to be entertained from time to time because he really doesn't like even leave he likes being in the comfort of his own home. So I really
like being
think
in comfortable places. That's the whole thing. Like if I could be in a comfortable place, like a place where I'm like cool at, I don't mind. But it's like once that shit start getting uncomfortable, I don't really want to be around you no more.
Wait really doesn't.
Yeah, I think we got that point of when she said that. I don't think you had to repeat that. I think we kind of understood.
I'll just reiterate that.
Yeah, but anyways,
my bad.
That's just me, bro. That's just me. I just don't like to be bothered, bro. And I like to build my environment, so like people really can't disturb me.
Once we reach 100 listeners, I will drop his address.
What?
To a
Why? For what?
Up at the deli by Sway's.
Why are we doing that? I don't gotta do that.
Yeah, why are we Addy dropping though? Can we get an explanation on that one?
He really wants a psycho bitch to come here.
Sway just has a lot of fans out there.
Fans?
We do have fans.
What you mean?
I can name a few fans.
Go ahead.
Well, we got Ray. That's number one.
That's a friend.
Ray's your friend?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think I publicly said this before. We are friends.
All right.
Classic
Ray.
sense of the word.
I thought that would mean number one.
Not to me.
Number two, we got man.
I was telling people this the other day. I have no ops. I have no bad things to say about people. I love all these people, and I wish them well.
I don't.
I do.
Fuck them all.
These people are hurt individuals, and they have misguided anger. And instead of matching you with the anger, I love you.
Don't love me, nigga.
Do you have misguided anger?
No,
then I don't love you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, you don't need to love. That's what I'm trying to say.
We're literally best friends.
I didn't mean to say I don't love you, but I meant to really just say like you don't need to
Well, I see how it is.
He's dedicating his time to people who don't care back. Crazy.
No, I'm just because them people need the love because they didn't get it at home, or they're not getting it in their day-to-day life. So I'm just letting them know, like, look, if nobody cares about you, just know I do. I care about you. I want well for you.
Aw. I don't
That's
think
so sweet
you'd be
of
saying
you.
this if we weren't recording.
I would. I said this off mic. I said this to the homie Garrett. I said this to Hannah. I said this to because we were talking about the people you just mentioned.
He said it to our only two other guests.
I think other people were there. I think it was probably just them, to be honest.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get a big name on the pod. Don't know who, but I will DM 100 people.
Wait.
I'm gonna get DDG. Y'all like to drink?
Not really. I mean, in the social settings, yeah, but not like.
When is the last time you drank, Sway?
Oh, that was no. I had like a wine cooler a couple weeks ago.
A wine cooler.
Yeah, that was kind of. I don't know if you got that as drinking, but I had a wine cooler. That was pretty cool.
No, it's considered drinking.
But last time I like took some shots or like drank some like tequila or something. It's been a while, man.
Before or after you met us?
Before. Yeah.
Damn.
I gotta get Sway.
I'm not really a drinker, man.
Me included in that?
Yeah. It was like a little bit before that.
Damn.
I remember drinking like maybe almost a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago.
We've known each other since what, February?
Yeah, February.
Yeah.
I remember I met y'all like after my birthday.
A year ago, I was getting played. This year,
he's doing the playing.
No. Don't, no. Now you're going to get me killed.
Nah, I'm sure.
That plan me and Sammy were talking about earlier is coming into motion.
It is going to happen. It is in motion as we speak. Fucked up. No, ain't nobody playing.
Let me call
I'm not playing.
See if he got that pig farm ready.
I wouldn't be the man I am right now if I was playing. Especially if I got her gifts already knowing what he got me to do. Also, cooking for her like 2 to 3 nights a week.
Yeah, and he's bringing her breakfast like literally every morning before work, so.
If she is playing, he's doing a good job.
That's
if he is, he's doing some elite games right now.
Nah, she access to my phone who I speak to.
And she met the parents. Or spoke to, whatever. I don't know if she met them in person, but she's spoken to Mama Golden on
not my dad. She's FaceTimed my sister a little bit, and then she's spoken to my mom in person.
Nice.
Yeah. So once I get the parents involved, you really can't do anything about that. If you're playing after you meet, your significant other's parents, you fucked up. You're a fucked up individual.
I know some people out there, man.
You are?
I know some elite players.
I know one, his mama's in on it. She helped with that.
That's how you know it's bad, when your mother is like helping you. It's like, Jesus Christ, like stand up.
I've been watching like, Jesus. Sick.
God damn.
Sick and twisted.
My mom would never do that shit, bro. What?
I would hope my mom would never do that shit.
She would tell me, stop playing with that girl's feelings.
My mom would slap the fuck out of me.
Like, bro, they not doing that shit for me.
Well, we could have slapped the fuck out of you. How the fuck did y'all get disciplined when y'all were younger?
Ooh. Well, when I was young, I remember there was an incident, right? It was I remember my parents bought me some white ups, basically, right? Some white Air Force. And I was supposed to learn how to tie my shoes. I'm probably like 4 or 5 at this point. I'm learning how to tie my shoes, and I'm just not getting it. Just not getting it, bro. My ass beat so bad. I remember shit.
Tying your shoes?
I couldn't tie it, so it was just like, yeah, got my ass beat. It was
the timing of that discipline, though. Back then, that was normal. Like when we were kids.
Yeah, like back then, that shit was super duper normal, bro.
If you said that to a parent now, they'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like I couldn't imagine, but then that was normal when we were kids.
It was another time. I remember we just got Chinese. It was just me and my pops in the crib. We just got Chinese. I don't remember what happened. I remember watching SmackDown. I remember SmackDown was on the. I remember The Rock was on the screen too. I remember this specifically. And I probably could go back to the video and like recognize which like day it was in wrestling, but something we was eating Chinese. Something happened, And this nigga beat my ass so bad that I could not sit down. Like, I literally could not sit down, bro.
Fuck you too.
I don't remember, but I just remember getting my ass beat. I don't remember what the fuck I did. Maybe I spilled some rice on the bed, or like I spilled something, maybe, possibly. But Jesus Christ, I remember I could not sit down, bro. I remember crying to my mom about that.
Man, at that point, you're a victim.
I was a victim. I used to have terrible. I'm getting trauma. I used to have terrible like bedwetting issues when I was younger, and I remember having to stand in the corner on one leg next to the radiator until they got up. So let's say I got it like that shit happened like at 6, and they didn't get up to like 8 or 9. I gotta sit in that corner until they get up. Talk about torture, bro. I'm gonna talk about one more incident.
Sway was
it
abused.
was I was. It was like 6th or 7th grade. I remember because I wasn't like a class clown, but I used to make like smart remarks to the teacher from time to time, and then the teacher called the house, and then word got back to my pops, and then when I say this nigga's hit me with open hand smacks, like real deal, hard ass hand, open hand smacks. That was probably the last time I remember getting beat. But Jesus Christ,
man, yeah. Not only were you a victim, man, you should have called the cops.
I know who to call it that time. I'm just happy I survived those, because when you get your ass beat like that, you don't think it's gonna end. You never think it's gonna end, bro.
You gotta call 911 at that point. Not the first time I watched porn, but it was a time where I watched porn. I watched on my dad's computer in the basement, and usually waking up in the mornings, my mom would turn on the light and, just wake me up, be like, hey, Naim, get up, time for school, whatever. I forgot what grade I was in. I want to say it was middle school. But, or 5th grade, I don't know. But, at that point, I was just watching porn. I wasn't like beating my meat, wasn't jacking. I didn't know what beating your meat was. So, my dad actually woke me up, that morning. He turned on the light, didn't know it was him at first, but when you're awake, but you want your eyes closed, your eyelids are, you can see the light through your eyelids. Next thing I know, the way this nigga woke me up was a big ass smack, like right on my face, right on my cheek, to wake me up. And then he said something along the lines of, "Are you watching porn on my computer?" I said, "Huh? You just woke me up, nigga. Like, what are you doing? You just woke me up. You gonna ask me at 5:36 a.m. So are you spanking on my computer?" I said, "Huh? What does it mean?"
Bro.
He thought I was playing stupid. No, nigga, I'm actually stupid. What the fuck?
I didn't wake up.
He took me out of the bed. He grabbed me by my shirt and he threw me across my room to the closet. I'm still over here trying to process what's going on. I'm like crying and shit because one, that smack hurt. That shit was.
Nigga woke you up like a bad dog, bro.
And he said, "Are you spanking on my computer?" I said, "What are you talking about?" Bro. He pulled down my pants, started spanking the fuck out of me with his hand. I'm like, yo, bro, what is going on? And then he threw me back to my bed from my closet. So that's like a solid like 10, 15 feet or something like that, maybe 20 feet. I don't know. It was a big room. And then he's like giving me a lecture. Here, still early as fuck in the morning. I'm crying. I got tears in my eyes. Don't know what's going on. But then, put two or two together. I was watching porn on his computer. Then I discovered deleting history.
He said, I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm going to not get caught.
I did it on my mom's computer next. Then, no, I was a real gooner when I was a young boy. I was gooning left and right. Boy, I went from the computers to my grandma's laptop to even my mom's Kindle. Did you hear that? My mom's Kindle.
You couldn't be trusted, bro.
How the fuck do you watch porn on your mom's Kindle?
It connected to the internet. It was just in black and white.
Nigga said, I don't need color. I just need video and picture.
The way Kindles used to like load were like so weird. So I'm like trying to picture that, but it's like.
No, I know. Wait. Let me find it real quick. I know my girl has her Kindle in here somewhere.
Low ass shit.
I've seen a Kindle in like 10 years. I'm still picturing the fact that your dad just put bare hand to bare ass.
Old fashioned spankings.
Look,
bent you over.
The good old Kindle.
My mom had a bigger Kindle like this. It was like this big. So, I would take that shit and just search up Pornhub.com and start watching porn. I was addicted to women, obviously. I mean, who's not? Let's be honest. But, yeah, exactly. But yeah. I didn't have internet on my phone until I turned 16. Because, they're always thinking I was going to watch porn. Really, I just wanted to Snapchat people.
And get porn in real life.
He wanted that shit with people he knew.
Yeah. He said, I don't even watch that shit no more, man.
Nah,
my
for real.
Own mom.
Nah, I feel I was probably addicted to porn. But I was addicted to fucking, and here I was. Mom, if you're watching, you didn't hear this part. I was lost my virginity when I was 14.
Listen, man. You just had a lot of free time with no supervision.
I had a whole lot of free time. I just wanted my parents' love and affection. Instead, I got it from porn.
You lost your virginity before you had internet on your phone?
Yes.
No internet and no V-card either. Come on.
Like, that was crazy.
I don't know at what point my parents, or at least my mom, I don't know my dad, he don't really be caring about that shit, but I don't know at what point my mom thinks I lost my virginity yet, but it's definitely the wrong point. Because I remember there were times where, she would talk to me about, she's not, like, she didn't give me the birds and the bees talk. It was more like, wear a condom.
Maybe she knew you was getting after it.
Maybe she knew I was getting after it.
That's what she's like, he knows already. Just, protection.
I got after it one time in high school, and that was it. And it was my freshman year.
Jesus.
Hey, it was a good time.
It's always a good time, man.
Which is why I think we should end the pod on how we lost our V card.
I'm not telling that story.
On the pod, you won't.
No, I'm saying right now, no, I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like that story.
I feel like we didn't talk about much this pod. Like,
it was
a whole lot of nothing. It was a whole lot of nothing.
So many vibes today.
Good vibes. Anyways, how I lost my V card. So, I'm not gonna be the only one telling this. KB's next, and then Sway.
I'm not telling. I'm sure. I'm not.
Know how you? Well, I mean, I guess the podcast viewers don't, but you told us. You told me and Sway on a call.
I'm aware. I've told our entire friend group, or what's left of it.
Not much.
Oh man.
Man, the black people always stick together.
You know, that's how it goes, man. Sometimes love fails. You have to just deal with it. The love didn't last. People,
What love are you talking about? Are you talking about friendship wise
yeah,
or all right?
the love and the loyalty and the memories just wasn't enough for some people, and they just had to go.
Some had to lie. Some had to just go because they weren't part of the family for real. Another one is actively trying to leave. How many people have we had in that group chat?
It was upwards of 8.
No, it wasn't
It's
that.
That's what's
more than
upwards.
that. Right
We
now,
currently have 8.
we do have 8 right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Us
7
three,
or 8.
Ash.
Yeah, we do have
Beth.
8, and we've also had we had Vic in there. We had Kai. We had Tawny. We had JJ.
We had Michaela in there and Tiffany.
Shout out to them too, man.
Shout out Michaela and Tiffany. I think that's it though.
Yeah, I think so.
We had 7 total that are gone now. Fidel was in there too, but he's dead. So.
Oh, all right. That's not where you announce a death, but you know, he is.
It's Charles. He was mine.
He was.
Yeah, he was KB's friend.
Just saying he's dead is like
more than my friend.
Yeah, they were more than friends around that time. Anyways, that's beside the point. You know how we all deal with trauma. We just laugh about it.
Yeah, just gotta make some jokes about it.
I make some jokes, but I'm not making any jokes about that man. I didn't really know him. I just remember that, I don't know. I think he made a black joke one time. I said, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
Oh man,
that was Kai.
Is that Kai?
Yes.
Nah,
that was Kai because
it wasn't.
Thought everybody hated him. Fidel was too nervous to make jokes in there, so he only made jokes about his kind.
Smart man.
It was. I don't know what Fidel. No, Fidel during the lives he would. I don't know.
You don't remember.
That was so long ago.
I miss him.
Shout out April us. That or May. Damn. Ankh is going crazy in the background. This is why you don't have kids. All right, so this is why we talk about birth control. Pull and pray is my birth control, except I have. Never mind.
Except he hasn't been doing either.
No. I've been praying.
But not about the pull out working. You've been praying for different reasons. So like I say, pull and pray, just absent right now.
Actually, I've been praying about, I've been praying for, my relationship. I've been praying for, you just sent me a video, I'm sorry. Not that type of a snap video. Mm-hmm. I pray for her daughter, I pray for her, and I pray for our relationship.
Period.
Because I'm a nice Christian man, and, I do pray every day. I pray for y'all too.
Do we believe him?
Even if we talking. Hey.
It seems like he just remembered to include us, so it's like
no.
He's like, oh yeah, you guys also. I also pray for you guys. Forgot you were here.
Man, I said a quick prayer for y'all always.
Interesting.
I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. All right, so we're getting towards the end of the pod because Funk is going crazy in the background. Real quick, KB, choose a number between 1 and 95.
69.
Because you already know this section right is Sway's special words.
Oh wait, no, I think I chose do 82. Yeah, do 82. Sway has one in mind. Hold on.
All right, 82 is not that crazy.
Oh,
Maybe some explaining. Maybe, but he just said, I'm on a Discord call with some boys I know.
see, nothing.
Not that
Just some
crazy.
fellas.
Yeah, that one's the most boring, probably, I'd say, out of all of the ones on Sway's list.
There definitely is there's probably a different. There's probably another one associated to that, but there's another one where
There's not.
no. Well, I'm gonna just tell the story of what one of the guys was saying in there. So we was on Discord calls like 4 or 5 of us, and he was outside of his like job or whatever, or he was going to. It was one of those. He was either going to work or he was already at his like little job shit, right? And then he saw a car go past, but that's like not a car you typically see in the city. It's one of those like nice cars. I don't remember what car it was. Maybe it was like a McLaren or something like that, right? And he's like, then he asks a question. He's like, "You ever see a car and just make your dick hard?" And I was like, I didn't say nothing, but I was just like, bro, that's a little gay, bro.
Yeah. Y'all Gizzo for real. All right, KB, you want to choose a different number instead?
Mm,
You know, early Sway was real Gizzle.
yeah,
I wish I could have.
a lot of Sway stuff. No, don't press that. Come here. He's mad. I just told him no. He's walked away so upset. What the hell?
That lag is crazy. All right, there it is.
No, Unc was over here and he pressed like 5 buttons, and I don't know what they fucking were.
Oh, and she's muted.
Pushy button.
So you want to choose a different number, or
Okay,
just stick it with?
I'm sorry, Unc pressed a whole bunch of buttons, so it took a minute to figure everything out. But let's do. Let's go earlier. Let's do 26. And while we're waiting on him to grab that, I added his girlfriend. Nice. I added his girlfriend to our notes list, and she's got 2, and I'm gonna give absolutely no explanation. And Naim, you're not allowed either. You made the food and you made me come. Congratulations. And a YN tried to play the violin for us. That's good.
That first one is legendary.
The first one.
Did you hear Armani just say, "Oh shit"?
Yeah. Yeah. The first one. Oh, hey, Unc. Oh, we got 4 monkeys up in here. 4 monkeys.
Look at his PJs. Oh, belly.
All right. So, number 26 was I Want a Piece of That Thing. Talking about Bella Thorne.
Shout out to Bella Thorne.
My favorite is I'm barely chocolate, I'm cream filled.
Which is a fact, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay. He's filled with cream. Got it. All right. Well, I think that is the end of the Back to the Drawing Board podcast. Unless y'all have any other final words.
Afterthoughts?
Afterthoughts, prayers, prayer requests.
Okay, no afterthoughts. If you guys did enjoy this episode and you would like to get some more content, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I'm saying please subscribe. I'm about to send you somewhere else. No, right here. You're where you need to be. Subscribe to Back to the Drawing Board Pod on YouTube, where you probably are right now, or if you are a Spotify listener, I think they follow on Spotify. You do something. Leave us a review.
Spotify.
You can find
I'll
us
see it.
on. I almost said YouTube again. You can find us on TikTok at Back to the Drawing Board Pod. You can find us on Instagram at Back to the Drawing Board Podcast, where you can leave a listener question, watch some of our clips, or shoot us a DM if you want to be on the pod. You might be. You might not pop. You might not, but maybe. You never know. You might get selected one day to be on the pod. But
if you would like to be on the pod, go to my personal page, Naim Golden Zero, on both TikTok and IG. You can hit me up in the DM. If you are a female, my girlfriend will have some questions for you. No, I'm playing. But yeah, hit me up if you want to be on the pod. If you're a big name and you want to be on the pod, you're already ahead of everybody else. If not, well, we just gotta hope and pray. Maybe buy some followers. Get to 1 million followers on TikTok and IG, and then on the pod. Soon, like I said, we'll have some bigger names on the pod, bigger than KB, Garrett, and Hannah combined.
if you guys have any people that would like to be on the podcast, up and coming podcast, let them know or let us know about them who you'd like to see on the podcast. You have a friend that want to be a podcast that does any content creation or just anything. They could just be a regular person you just know. If they would like to be on the pod, have us contact us or we'll contact them per your request. But that's all we got for you today. Stay blessed.
KB, what's up?
That was shady as fuck, Naim. That was shady.
What?
Bigger than KB and Garrett and that was shady. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. You have a car? You want to show them?
Oh, look at he ran out of time today. We'll have a wonderful G-Wagon.
This ain't no fucking G-Wagon.
Say hi.
Where's the red car?
He's like, what's red?
He knows his house.
Oh my god.
He doesn't look like a monkey. He gets his education.
Oh, nice way. All right.
I got my education. First of all.
Oh, look at that. I got to go. In the pod. We'll see y'all.